and gentlemen, here we are. 991051 is your item number. Lot number 22 directly behind me, Utah Drive. We are going to go 90 feet down the front. We are going to go 114 back up this side. Again, that's the divider between 23 and 22. The rear of this property is going to go 110 feet back, and then we're going to come back to our left side, which is 106 feet. Now that left side will be the divider between lot 21 and lot 22. But again, this is item number 991051 in your catalog. We're kind of working our way up the hill. Hopefully we'll be able to have enough daylight to finish all 4 of these lots. If you are the lucky bidder of all 4 lots, this is over 1 acre, 43,995 total square feet from that sign down there all the way to the back of my van. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to go ahead and head in, and we'll see you in a moment. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted you to see how kind of wide open it is back here toward the rear property line of this property. This lot is gently sloping toward the road, but I got to tell you, basically right around here, I would think about clearing out this area right here for a home site, and then I would kind of have an angled driveway back to the road, for the simple fact that you don't have that much to clear out. If we can kind of get a pan around this area, you can see that a lot of this is smaller undergrowth, very easy to clear out. You do have a gentle slope on this lot, so you might actually think about a bi-level home even. Now, I'm not an architect or an engineer, but I can show you on some B-roll several properties that have actually done the bi-level lots when you have a gently sloping lot, which actually gives you extra living space as a basement kind of quarter in the bottom of the property. So if you were to kind of elevate your home a little bit here, you might actually get an additional story or half a story below your home, and that might be the perfect fit for this property. But again, I'm sure you will see it on some of the B-roll. We're going to go ahead and make our way back to the corner and kind of show you the dividing line here between lot number 22 and lot number 21. Again, the rear of the property from 23 over is 110 feet. We'll see you at the back. You do have some vine right in front of you, but again, this half tree right here, I'm actually going to have her bring me the camera at the close of this shot so I can literally show you what's behind the vine, unless I can actually pull it down. But right here, these are berry vines. Right here, some raw fruit on it. Again, Mother Nature, they love berries. So I don't want to kind of disturb that. But behind me, I don't know if you can see my finger, but I'm actually going to kind of draw up the line of the barbed wire fence. The barbed wire fence comes up here, and it literally, let me see if I can just barely move him out of the way. Maybe I can move him out of the way. Maybe she can just zoom in. Right there, literally the barbed wire has, seriously, the tree has grown a knot over the subdivision barrier lot right here, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the corner marker, the end of lot 23, beginning of lot 22. This is your rear marker. Behind you is going to be easement, and then on the other side of that starts another subdivision. It's not part of Cheyenne Addition. But here we go. Can you see that? Did you get to zoom in? Am I in the way? Good shot? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so again, this is your back boundary between lot number 23 and lot number 22. So basically what we did was we came 80 feet across the back of this lot. Now we're going to go 110 feet. Lot number 22, excuse me, goes 110 feet along this same back path. And then on the other side of that, we'll start the rear of lot number 21, which is 100 feet across the back, or excuse me, 105 feet across the back. And then lot number 20 is 115 across the back. So you're going to see this whole trail. We're going to try to follow the boundary line as best as we can. So lot number 22, we're basically going to try to make our way down the divider line. Now I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I kind of, there's your back property divider right there. And this is all lot number 22. You do have a bit of a decline, and basically what you have is a natural drainage that starts basically on the boundary of 22 and 23. So we're gonna literally try to follow this down as far as we can go. I doubt that I'm gonna be able to get all the way down that drainage, because one thing I noticed from the road, this boundary, I believe, might have some thicket in the front. I'll do my best to come up from the rear of the thicket, but I am not trying to get hurt today. As you can see, again, this is natural drainage. You can kind of see the rocks, and it kind of winds around and it goes down toward the road. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, both sides of your property are raised. That one is a high level lot on this side of you. That's lot number 23. And now we're gonna show you lot number 22. And again, it tables off and it has a superb elevation. So the bottom line is, you actually are gonna have very nice buildable land, and you've got this fantastic drainage right in the center. Also, this is where the wildlife tend to feed. All right, so we're gonna come down. We're still making our way down. The leaves are a little thick, but I'm gonna try to do my best to make my way down and out this property. Now I'm starting to get into some vine. Oh man, I bet when the water rushes through here, it looks gorgeous, because look at all the stair steps in the rocks. Check that out. That is gonna be gorgeous. And it does kind of go into some thicket. So I'm gonna get to a point where I'm just gonna have to zoom into the road, and then we'll go outside of this area to do our final closeout. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we made it back here to the final marker on lot number 22. Lot number 22 is 11,000 square feet, or 0.25 of an acre, a quarter acre lot. Again, across your back, you've got 110 feet. Up this left side, you've got, or excuse me, up this right side, you've got 106 feet to the road. On our divider line between item number lot number 22 and lot number 23, you had 114 feet back to the road. Okay, so again, the back is 110, front of this lot, 90 feet across the front, left side 106, right side 114. 11,000 square feet even, 0.25 of an acre. We're gonna kind of make our way back. Again, this is the dividing line. Everything on the left side of me, on the right side of me is gonna be lot number 21. Everything on the left side of me is gonna be lot number 22. We're gonna go ahead and kind of walk the boundary. We're gonna pan a little bit and show you lot number 22 on our way back. And then I'm also gonna pan and show you lot number 21. That way, no matter what, you get to see both sides of the lot. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 4 consecutive lots in a row. We're trying to beat the sun down, so here we go. Making our way back down the divider line here. Now we did have to come back into kind of toward the center of lot number 22, just for the simple fact that we had some thicker brush right along the border, but we will make our way back over here as we get through some of the thicker, small scragglies. All right, now I'm gonna try to get back to the border. Here we go. One thing I do want to point out is the big tree right in front of me. That is kind of a divider between these two lots, lot number 22 and 21. Everything on this side of me is going to be lot number 22. Lot number 22, up for your bidding and viewing pleasure. Okay, and so right about now, I'm looking kind of forward to the street, kind of the divider line, and now you're going to see everything on lot number 21. Lot number 21, and look at the beautiful change of color. We're starting to see some gorgeous change of color all through the trees. Hopefully the sunlight's catching it so that you can see all that. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like you're gonna have some bigger trees in the rear of your property also on lot number 21. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, here we go, making it back to the street for you. Okay, so here we go, making our final descent. You got a nice wide open view at the very front of lot number 22 and the very beginning of 21. I'll kind of show you that too, because actually if you wanted to build a house on lot number 22 close to the road, well, it's almost cleared out for you. I'm going to turn around and kind of show you that from a different viewpoint. So this sign right here basically marks the divider between 21 and 22. Now, I'm showing you the front of 22, lot number 22. Notice the blue on that tree stump right in front of us. That's actually going to show you where your water line is. But it kind of goes gently sloping down, and that whole area immediately behind that blue tree is fairly clear for building. Just a slight gentle roll. Now I'm going to walk over and I'm going to show you the water lines. Here we go, right in front of me. There you have it. The nice thing about Cherokee Village is your water is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Your water sources are right here. There's another one coming out toward the road, the easement gently by the road. There's another water line. So Cherokee Village has overhead utilities, 5G internet, water to the property. And there you have it, lot number 22. Lot number 22. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's a fantastic afternoon right here in the Cheyenne Edition. We're on Utah Drive. This is going to conclude lot number 23, which is item number 991. Excuse me, lot number 22, which is item number 991051. Lot 22. Lot 22 runs everything to the left of me, has the water line on it, marked by the blue tree, all the way down to the sign in front of the thicket down there, ladies and gentlemen. The front of this lot, 90 feet across the front, 110 feet across the back, 106 feet back on this right side here, and 114 feet back there.